Hi, everyone. It's Gail. I am here with December 3rd in my December daily journal. So we are going to get started on that. But first, I wanted to say hi and hugs to some ladies with beautiful names. Zabrenda, Archie, Art G, Lavena, I think, Lavena, and very appropriately, Holly. So Zabrenda, Archie, Lavena, and Holly. Hi and hugs, and thanks for your sweet comments. Thanks everyone for your comments on yesterday. Wow, what a day. So we're hoping we're gonna be without any sort of major disasters today on our page. But so we finished number 2, December 2nd, and we're on to December 3rd. So I kind of have a plan. I have a few things I want to do. So I'm excited about that. We're gonna go over on the offending page from yesterday and do a little lace on the edge. I decided, the card came over a little from where we had stuck the paper after the major disaster yesterday. So I think I'm going to put some of this lovely tea-dyed lace on it and just cover up that white. So that's the first order of business. And I want to leave a little bit of journaling space on this one because I actually I think I told you yesterday I was excited to be doing the pink pages because I had a mammogram yesterday. Well, I went, but come to find out, the place where the doctor set up the appointment is a place that is out of network on my insurance. So my insurance would have paid nothing. So I had to cancel that and make an appointment at the hospital. So I thought I might just make a little note of that in on this page because we're doing December 3rd. We're doing yesterday. Hard to do your memories before they happen. So we're going to be a day, a day behind on each one, but that's better, isn't it? I like that better. Okay, so on this page, I wanted to use some of this awesome wrapping paper that came from Ina, and I think I'm just going to make a pocket out of it, and so I think right there is where we'll do, and I'm going to grab my paper cutter without jarring the camera. See how that happened? You didn't think that could happen, did you? That I could get up and get the paper cutter without, Oh my gosh, you guys, the funniest comment though yesterday, and I don't know if you guys ever read other comments on videos, but this gal, it made me laugh. She said, something about me getting up and you could see my pant legs or something, and when I jarred the camera, and she said it's like that commercial where the guy has a cold and he's on a video meeting and he sneezes and drops his laptop and he's in his underwear. She said, we're just lucky you don't craft in your underwear. And I thought, yep, you sure are. Oh man, but it cracked me up because that commercial was on about 500 times during football on Sunday. So I did see that over and over on Sunday. Yeah, so anyways, I thought that was hilarious. Oh my goodness. But yeah, so anyway, I've had a sleep, and so I think I might have myself pulled together. I'm excited though. I wanted to get the video done this morning because at noontime, my husband and I are going out to lunch with a couple of his his former students. And they are the sweetest girls. They are actually going to graduate from high school this year. But anyway, he had them when they were in middle school, and they just loved Mr. A. That's what all the kids called my husband, because let's face it, Augustinelli is a mouthful. So, yeah, so anyways, these two girls, sweet, sweet girls. I think I'm gonna trim that up with the trimmer and make sure it's straight. Anyway, sweetest girls, and they have been kind of our yard crew when we're traveling in the summer. They water for us and do all that kind of stuff. And the one little girl is so amazing. It's just something so out of my experience, but she is in 4-H and she raises cattle, and so she has a, she always has a steer in the fair here, and oh my gosh, that just it just kind of amazes me, because I just don't have any experience with that sort of thing. I'm a town girl, but her one steer was named Alfonso. My husband named it. She asked my husband one day at school, she said, I have a new cow. What should I call him? And my husband said Alfonso. So Alfonso was in the fair, and my husband and I always go just to support her, and Alfonso won the whole thing. He was an awesome cow. But it just kind of cracked me up, because we got there, and the Alfonso was laying down in the stall, and she's just sitting on his back, just chatting with us, I'm like, oh my gosh, just as comfortable as could be. It was like it was a golden retriever, but then of course they sell them, and then of course they're slaughtered, and and they're somebody's food. We're going to put this lace on here too. Then they're somebody's food, and so when Alfonso, she got really attached to Alfonso, and she was so sad when he sold. I mean, happy and sad. I mean, that's why they raise them, is to sell them, and that's basically how she's going to pay for college, is all the animals that she has raised over the years, and sold. That's her college fund. So yeah, I mean, it's good, and yet it's like her friend. And so yeah, anywho, I'm excited to go to lunch with them. We haven't seen them in a long time, and they were just missing their Mr. A. And I'm just, I'm kind of a third wheel, fifth wheel. Which is it that they say? Oh shoot, did I put that on upside down? Of course I did, because that seems to be what I'm doing these days. But that's a lot easier to fix than yesterday, right? I think that's right. Jeez, I tell you, it's so hard to tell on this lace sometimes which side is the right side. You know what? I think I had it right the first time. Okay, so my thought was to put that there. And I was thinking of putting this little, this was from Ina too, this postcard. So I was thinking of sticking it in here and just having that little pocket there. Of course, we need to get out our number 3 and kind of work with that too. Could kind of, I don't want it to cover that up though. Maybe it's going to go down in this corner. I think that's where it's going to go, because what I want to do up here is do just a little fabric flip. So it's going to be fairly simple today. But I also, besides the December daily video, I want to do a video answering a question from a subby. So I might do that. I'm trying to decide if I want to round the one corner. It's like, once it's rounded, you can't take it back, right? But I think that's kind of nice. And I don't know that I'm going to really do anything else with that on the back of it, because I want the focus to be kind of up here. Okay. Let's put that on. Yeah, so tomorrow I'll have a little, I might just have to take a picture of my husband and the two girls at lunch today so that I can put it in for tomorrow. I guess I do make more memories than I thought. That's a plus to doing this too, is you realize you have a little more to talk about than you thought you would. So, okay. Add that there. Okay, so I picked out a couple of fabrics I know I want to use. Let me get rid of strings. I wanted to use a little purple to pick up the purple in the fairy's dress there. And I don't really want to cover up Santa, so I might have to make this slightly smaller. But I also don't want to mess up the vintage, because that will be cute on another project. So I'm just gonna, these fabrics are from Ooh La La. I'll try and remember that to put her link down below. But yeah, so I'm working on an order, a journal for an order. So that is the one that I'll do in the second video today. Hopefully I'll get that done. Oh yeah, see, now that's not going to cover up Mr. Claus. We can't be covering up Mr. Claus. Gotta decide where to put this. Guess it's going to be over to the side a bit. Or I'm going to end up tearing it. I think I will end up tearing it to make it a bit thinner. That's okay. That's what's so fun though, is it's really pretty versatile what you can do with these little fabrics. I think that's a great way too. Like, I've heard from a lot of people, well, I don't have much of a fabric stash. Well, if you don't, then you run on over to Ooh La La and you can get a variety for way cheaper than you can buy even like a half yard or whatever of fabric at the fabric store. I'm excited tomorrow. Yeah, so today I'll have the lunch to talk about. Tomorrow, my friend and I are going to go to a little town. It's about half an hour from our town. And they have a good, I guess, a good thrift store there. And they have a quilt store. We might have lunch. We're just going to have ourselves a little outing. Okay, I'm just making a little fabric collage. You know what? I think, I'm not sure. I have some little doily things. I don't think they're in this set. I'll be right back. Aha, here they are. I have some little kind of doily pieces that might be fun on there. Ooh, that's fun. once again, seeing which side. I hear Alfie upstairs. You guys, I know you want to see him, but he never comes down when I'm doing my video. Oh, I like that with this lace. I think that's what we're gonna do. I think what I'm gonna do is just tiny attach, and then like that, because I want it to be loose. I mean, I don't want it glued down. And then we'll glue this up there. Let me see if I can get Alfie down here for you guys, because I know so many of you wanted to see him. Alfie! Alfie! Come here, buddy! Come here, buddy! Okay, you guys, I'm going to take you out of here and show you Alfie. Alf, come here, buddy. Sorry for the waving around. Come here, buddy. There he is. There's that good boy. Look at his tail. This boy loves his Nana. Loves his Nana. Oh, you're such a good boy. Yeah. Yeah, Alf, you're such a good boy. So he's a light golden. He's you can see he's kind of white on his chest and everything. Yeah, are you so spoiled? You're getting a hug from Nana right here while she's doing her video? That's because all these people wanted to see you. So there he is. Thanks, Alfie. I'm sorry I'm going to make you seasick. Close your eyes till I'll tell you when I get you back on the tripod thing. Okay, you're back. Thanks, Al. You can lay down, buddy. You can keep me company if you want to. Okay, so I am going to just put a little Fabri-Tac on this, I think, across the top, because it's not like I can sew it, right? But that's always good, because I also hear from people who don't have sewing machines, and it's like, how can I do the stuff you do if I don't have a sewing machine? Well, ta-da, there's Fabri-Tac. So, yeah, Alfie's just laying down right by my chair. I love it. Yeah, I got a text from my daughter. They are missing him big time. And I understand. Okay. Well, I think I'd like to do, I'm going to look at these cards to see, because I did want to kind of say something about the mammogram thing. And I could like stick a little card in here. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I think that one's just fine, just as it is. And I'm just going to write on the back about my little experience of, you know, your health insurance is no good here. Oh, so I don't know, you guys. I know that was kind of simple and kind of quick, but I think that's day 3 in the December daily. So we are going to go with that. And tomorrow we'll be over on this page and we're going to work with this card from Ina on this page. And then on this page, since it's white, I'm super excited to show you. So let's see. So this is the 3rd, this will be the 4th, and then on the 5th, we're going to do one over here that I think is going to be really fun. They're all really fun. What am I saying? So, yeah. So 3 days in a row, we've done it. Look at that. I'll flip this really quick, and my girls' faces are covered up with yeah. So there we go. Okay, guys. Well, I will see you in the next video. I'm going to do a little answer Subby's question kind of video, and we'll just see you then. So have a great day, everybody. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.